Touch him up. Let's have a clean fight. When I say stop boxing straight away. Back to corners, guys. Best of luck.
OJ has previously relied on his opponents punching themselves out, getting in trouble with their lack of cardio. I don't think he should employ the same strategy here against Silva.
No. He's going to make this a fight as quick as he can because Silva is going to be a precise striker.
Silva's going to try and stay relaxed.
Yes.
OJ Rose is going to try and be not relaxed.
He's done the right thing here. Whether it works or not is another thing. But he's trying to make it a fight immediately rather than a boxing match.
Yeah, Silva's got such a big length and height advantage over OJ Rose. He's got to get inside, Mams, and pound away.
The trouble for Silva, I guess, is being the son of a legend, but not just a legend, a rich legend. You know, do you have that work ethic? You know, like your dad had, like Chris Eubank Jr. has shown he does, but does Gabe Silva? We're inside right now.
I believe it was Hagler who said it's kind of hard to get up early and run when you're sleeping in silk pajamas.
Oh yeah, he's wearing silk shorts right now. Oh, nice head movement.
OJ Rose, just a tough kid. Athletic background.
He's trying to bully him here.
Stop boxing.
So the one thing Gabe Silva's body doesn't give you is I'm a strong in the clinch type looking guy. He's trying to get the jab out, pick the shots. He doesn't want to be inside like that.
Yeah, and OJ trying to keep it a dirty boxing fight. Silva very relaxed here.
OJ's been really defensively responsible, keeping his hands up, but he's sort of rushing in and he's not actually setting anything up yet.
Nice right hand on the inside there from Silva, making his second appearance here on XSeries.
Grisham, I heard you had something to do with the design of the Silva shorts.
You heard wrong.
You see the first nice right hook from Gabe Silva there.
But just like his father, though, Silva just showing really no emotion, always calm, just be like water.
I'd like to see OJ Rose just double jab on the way in rather than just walking in, you know, like just give him something to worry about, because when Silva did catch him, it was with that right hook and OJ wasn't really doing anything on the way in, and that's what I'm talking about.
Good combination from Silva, best exchange of the fight for him.
Absolutely, and he is a combination fighter. There's that double jab, Brian, and he had a bit more luck.
Yeah.
You called it.
Silva doesn't seem too anxious to want to get off the ropes. Seems to be comfortable to fight anywhere.
He's throwing bombs. Just nothing's landed yet. He hasn't quite got the respect of Gabe Silva.
No. Gabe rolling with those punches.
Yeah.
And OJ just hitting a lot of glove.
Beautiful defense by Silva.
Oh, that's that mine? I had a navy blue jacket I had hanging here. Like a puppy? Yeah, puppy.
You know what? Someone like wanted to.
Really? Okay.
We welcome you back to historic York Hall in London, England. Friday Night Lights.
7 seconds.
Right hand there from Silva to back OJ off the ropes. And then this nice combination, True Jordy.
Yeah, I mean, the likelihood is the winner of this could end up fighting Anthony Taylor, right? So what we're wanting to see is, can you stop a guy like Anthony Taylor? There's the double jab.
Yes, he heard you, I think.
It's working.
He's coming in like a bull in a china shop sometimes, though, without the jab.
Nice body shot.
Well, at least he's got good head movement as he comes in. He's not walking in as a stationary target.
Yes.
I wonder if Anderson Silva and Gabriel Silva do much sparring together.
I bet. I've seen loads of videos of him as a young'un getting trained by his dad. I mean, who better than Anderson Silva to train you, right? But I did see one video of Gabe getting knocked out in like an MMA or kickboxing fight, so he isn't indestructible. But it was a kick that did that, it wasn't a punch, so...
Well, I don't think O.J. Rose is going to kick Gabriel tonight.
Let's hope not.
But you never know. This is XSeries.
Not bad from O.J. Rose.
Yeah, Gabriel's trying to hold on.
That's
He's
it.
getting hit.
Big shots. He's roughing him up.
And got him off kilter.
There's a jab. Slow him down a little bit.
Nice body shots. O.J. Rose loves those body shots.
He seems to get more and more effective as the rounds go on in general.
You see a few lads in the influencer boxing scene who are blessed with that knockout power, but they weaponize their cardio, a bit like Anisom Gibb does sometimes, and he just grows into fights.
Yes, wears you down. Anisom Gibb is a perfect prime example of that.
Are we allowed to talk about him?
We're allowed to talk about prime.
There you go.
Hopefully we see Gibb in the Misfits boxing ring one day.
We like Gibb. His time will come, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Nothing worse than unrealized potential, right, Brian?
Exactly, mate.
OJ still trying to figure Gabriel out. How do I get inside that long reach and land my body shots? This is where he needs to be. Head in the chest.
I like the way O.J. Rose's approached this fight immediately. He's not trying to, keep it long and, play Gabe's game.
He's certainly going upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs a lot.
Oh,
mixing it up. Another great combo.
He's looking like his dad, isn't he?
He really is, man. He's rolling back the clock. Got in shades Anderson Silva, Forrest Griffin at UFC 101 right now.
We are back here in your call, and this fight is heating up, ma'ams.
It certainly is. I was a little afraid that Silva might be overlooking O.J. Rose. I hope that's not the case because he's been beefing with AT a lot this week as well.
And True Jordy, you asked a great question. It seemed like that round was definitely going to be Gabe's until the last 10 seconds.
I felt like O.J. ended it really strong, and speaking of AT, obviously the winner of this could fight him. AT will be licking his lips at some of the things that O.J. has been able to implement on Gabe Silva here, because this is his game. Yeah, man. Who do you think Anthony Taylor matches up better against?
Whoever can break a bear hug better.
God, I'm so impressed with O.J. Rose's cardio here. He is putting it to work, but those straight shots of Gabe Silva are still keeping him honest.
This is a really good fight.
Beautiful.
Gabe's starting to move a little bit more now. He doesn't want to sit there and let O.J. tee off on him again as he did at the end of round 2.
Tell you what, I wouldn't want to be a judge on this one.
He's like a carbon copy of his dad.
I was going to say the same thing. You don't want to keep bringing it up, but literally, if you did the old face-off and put his face on his son's body, you'd think that's him.
Oh.
We didn't get a kick, but we did almost get a takedown.
Yes. A page out of maybe Dylan Dennis has been giving him some advice.
I mean, he nearly landed it, so...
Dylan Danis to work with, by the way? Was he as big of a nightmare as many people thought he was, or did you enjoy it?
Mams has a soft spot for him, to be fair.
I do, but you know, him backing out a few times and coming back in, and you just never knew.
Decent jabs from OJ Rose there. He's gotten away from that double jab on the entry, but when he does it, it seems to work.
OJ just doing whatever he can to push Silva back.
You got to remember how much experience Gabe Silva's got in martial arts. Like, since this kid could walk, he's had the greatest trainer in the world as his dad. So, you know, there's a huge advantage there, and OJ Rose is really showing something here. Like, to compete is really impressive.
But you said it earlier, sometimes it's not about the skills, it's about the heart. How much heart does Gabe Silva have? We know OJ Rose's got plenty.
He certainly does. I don't think he's connected as
nice left hook.
Say that.
It's like Weidman versus Silva right now. Don't get too comfortable in there, Gabe.
So true, bro.
Boy, I'm very impressed with OJ. Oh, got stuck on the inside.
Such a clever little hook.
This might be your fight of the night if it keeps going this way, man.
It's definitely been a slobber knocker so far. Saturday, December 16th in the desert of Arizona. Bam Rodriguez versus Sonny Edwards to unify the titles. That was it. That was the shot where Silva let his guard down, Jordy, and got caught with a big left.
I really feel like Gabe was winning that round pretty clearly, but that just shook it up.
You're in control until you're not in control.
Let's see what they've got left.
Could come down to this final fourth round.
Gabe Silva still picking that jab out. Sharp.
Oh. Yeah, both these guys have cardio for days. OJ has not stopped for that movement. Gabe.
Oh, he forgot to put it. That's the kind of dog you got in OJ Rosa. He doesn't even want to put his mouthpiece in.
He spars with no headgear for sure.
See, Silva's so loose, but Gabe's got that ferociousness. OJ's got that ferociousness rather.
Boy, I think Rose versus Taylor would be the more fun fight, but the higher level fight might be Silva versus Taylor. Either way, it's going to be a barn burner.
Yes, I think you could be right, Todd.
You know, Taylor's the kind of guy that would say, I'll fight them both in the same night.
I bet.
Oh, nice step around. OJ's got those gloves that watch out for the uppercut. Overhand right. But Jordy, you can see that Silva's landing the punches between the combinations, the little stick and move shots.
The impressiveness is that despite those long levers, he's actually really good at bringing his hooks short to catch OJ Rose on the way in, much like his dad was. But I mean, OJ is not deterred by this whatsoever. It's full steam ahead until the bitter end.
Yeah, Silva's definitely getting the cleaner shots in this round.
Yep.
But the activity that OJ has, sometimes that does wear on a judge's decision.
He's got a double jab on the way in. He's sort of gotten away from that.
He's doing a good job getting inside, but he's not making it count. Silva's just been too active this round.
He sort of called this himself, OJ Rose, before the fight. He said, "Look, I haven't got the experience, but I've got the rest." And I think it is really coming down to that right now.
he's probably at an exhaustion level he hasn't been before at either. 30 seconds left here in the 4th round.
You know what I love about Misfits is, you know, we're looking at OJ Rose thinking he's probably not winning this fight, but he's doing a lot for himself right now. He's building his name, and then we're going to look at him as one of the top contenders in this division.
It's great about X Series. Wins and losses, while they matter, they don't matter that much to like it would negate you going forward. You put in a good performance, Mams brings you back.
Exactly.
Yes, we have a 16 loss in a row rule. Well, we got rid of it.
Well, who lost this one? OJ Rose had his moment. Silva closed strong. OJ thinks he's done it.
I feel like Gabe Silva won the fight, clearing the shots, but I think he would have wanted to do it in a more decisive fashion than what he did there. I think it was a bit too close for what he would have wanted going into an Anthony Taylor fight.
Agreed. I mean, until the judging system changes, which we've talked about, it's really tough to leave it up to the judges with that kind of fight. Like I said, I think Silva had the more precise shots more often, but OJ was very active and aggressive. Definitely the aggressor throughout.
Well, coming up December 15th, Friday, Jake Paul returns to the ring on DAZN as he faces what could be his toughest test yet, taking on the professional boxer, 10-1 record, Andre August. That's live December 15th. Well, he thinks he's got it wrapped. Hook, line, and sinker. Silva probably would look the same whether he wins or loses. I once asked his father what his dream fight would be, and he said it'd be Anderson Silva versus Anderson Silva. Love it.
That would be a hell of a fight.
Did you see the clip of him and Chael Sonnen watching his life story back and Chael crying? That was beautiful, man.
Classic.
So nice.
Hey, I saw Chael had a tattoo of him. Is that real?
No, it's not real.
Oh gosh, I'm so gullible.
He's just having a laugh. But there's something so cool watching these legends watch their old wars back and have a laugh about it together. Like, I love that. I wonder who's going to be the Chael Sonnen of Gabe Silva's career. We'll find out.
We got to find some of your street fights from the CCTV camera that you and your old mates can watch back. Outside of some Newcastle games.
AT probably is Chael Sonnen, actually, if we're being honest. He's got the mouth to be the Chael Sonnen of Misfits.
All right, so we've got these scores tabulated. Haas, give us the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Gareth Morris scores the bout 38 even. Judge Ian John Lewis scores the bout 39-37. Judge Jeff Hines scores the bout 40-37. And your winner by majority decision, Gabriel